Welcome to the Ironhorse Report. I'm Private Rebecca Lampman. Some units use training to emphasize fundamentals for combat operations. Here's a look at how 4th Infantry Division's 4th Brigade prepares their soldiers for future missions. 4th Brigade soldiers received training on the Ironhorse Big 8 during their latest field problem, the Cobra Challenge. The Ironhorse Big 8 are 8 fundamentals for combat operations that 4th Infantry Division's Commanding General, Major General Jeffrey Hammond, puts a strong emphasis on. 367 Fire Support NCO, Sergeant First Class James Coleman, says having the steps with you is a vital part of mission success.
I'm a firm believer of it. Put it in your pocket. That would go with the counter ops insurgency, and if you have those two, from E2 to all the way up to the general, you can't go wrong.
Coleman also said it's important to go through the 8 steps prior to each mission. Some of the steps of the Ironhorse Big 8 include operation orders, graphics, and pre-combat checks and inspections. Each fundamental ensures soldiers rolling out on missions are fully prepared and understand the task ahead of them. 277 Alpha Battery Commander, Captain Brian Oberg, also said the Ironhorse Big 8 training taught his soldiers new tasks and drills they don't normally perform in their career field.
So it's a great opportunity for my guys to come out, get some hands-on maneuver training and kind of learn what our infantry and to an extent some of our armor brothers have been doing in Iraq. So when we're called upon to do it, we'll be able to.
Captain Oberg feels instilling these steps in every training event will ensure soldiers will be ready for any task they are asked to accomplish, which is why before any field problem the Cobra Brigade conducts, soldiers always walk through the Ironhorse Big 8. Reporting for 4th Infantry Division Public Affairs, I'm Private Rebecca Lampman, Fort Hood, Texas. Over 2,000 soldiers participated in the Ironhorse Big 8 training. Soldiers agree the best way to counter a sniper is with a sniper. Specialist Ruth Copley reports on sniper training Fort Carson soldiers have participated in.
4th Infantry Division's 2nd Brigade Combat Team brought instructors from Fort Benning, Georgia to conduct the basic sniper course at Fort Carson. This course also included 3rd Brigade soldiers. The sniper course consisted of a variety of training to include stalking targets, range estimation, and various weapons qualifications. Specialist Valencia says while the training was intense, he feels it was worthwhile.
I was in basic training maybe a year and 4 or 5 months ago. And I never thought I'd see myself doing something like this a year ago, It's pretty crazy.
He also says it feels good knowing that his commander and soldiers are trusting him to watch their backs. The sniper instructors feel the home duty training gave the soldiers and their leadership an opportunity to get to know each other's strengths and weaknesses and each other's capabilities in the battlefield. Reporting for 2nd Brigade Public Affairs, I'm Specialist Ruth Copley, Fort Carson, Colorado.
The basic sniper course is 4 weeks long. The 4th Infantry Division held a ceremony to honor soldiers from the division in their quest for excellence. Specialist Daniel Turner reports.
2 soldiers in the 4th Infantry Division stand out among the rest, not just in the division, but in the force's command. Sergeant Jamiel Goforth and Staff Sergeant David Corona competed in the Soldier and NCO of the Year competitions and have won at the division, corps, and ForceCom levels so far. It is the first time that soldiers from the same division have swept all 3 events. To honor their success, local businesses donated various gifts to these 2 soldiers. Sergeant Jamiel Goforth competed as a specialist and won the Soldier of the Year competition. She says she believes any soldier in the division has the potential to win, but she was the one who was given the opportunity at the time.
To any soldier who's out there or any non-commissioned officer who is out there who wants to achieve this, remember that you need to believe in yourself first and foremost. Tell yourself the sky's the limit. Remember that you have people backing you up, and if they need absolutely anything at all, my information, Sergeant Corona's information is on AKO. They're more than willing, more than happy to answer emails about questions, comments, because again, there are more than one ways to get to this place, and it's just a matter of believing in yourself and getting there. So that's part of our job and our responsibility is to help that next group of soldiers get to this level.
Sergeant Goforth says this has been a great experience for her and that she could not be where she is now if it wasn't for empowered leaders over her. Dismount Squad Leader Staff Sergeant David Corona competed for the NCO of the Year and says it feels awesome to be recognized as the best NCO that the Forces Command has to offer.
It feels great to be recognized. It feels even better to be recognized amongst our peers. These are the people we work with day in and day out. So for them to be able to come down here and see us be recognized, it's just an awesome feeling.
Sergeant Corona says he is blessed to have had such a great chain of command throughout his military career. Not only were these 2 outstanding soldiers honored, but 6 majors from the division were selected to receive the Iron Major Award. The Iron Major Award is an award to honor the dedicated service of majors in the unit and was created to honor retired Lieutenant Colonel Ivor McKay. 1 major from each of the Ivy Division's brigades and 1 from the division staff were picked to receive this award. Major Marcus Jones from the 2nd Brigade Combat Team says this is a very humbling experience, and he feels there are many others who deserve a part of this award as well.
I appreciate the recognition, I really do, but it's not like it was something that I did. There were a lot of other majors, a lot of sergeants, a lot of captains and lieutenants that were doing the exact same thing I was doing. So I feel very humbled to be chosen, but in reality, I think there's a lot of people who own a part of the same award and deserve it just as much as I do.
Major Jones says this award was a surprise to him. Reporting for the 4th Infantry Division Public Affairs, I'm Specialist Daniel Turner.
One of the gifts received was a 1-year automobile lease valued up to $35,000. That's all for the Ironhorse Report this week. From all of us at the 4th Infantry Division, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to tune in again next week. I'm Private Rebecca Lampman.